Well, good morning everyone. My name is Elsie Normington from Merkinch Community Centre, and this morning is week 17 of our centre closure. So it's good morning to you all once again, and here I am in a different location this morning. I'm going to visit Kay Mackenzie. This is Kay's house here in the background, and I'm going to interview her because Kay is a wonderful volunteer, and I'm going to find out what she likes about volunteering at Merkinch Community Centre. Oh, good morning, Kay.
Good morning, Elsie.
And how are you this morning?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good.
It's lovely, it's brightening up.
Isn't
really
it just?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm hearing all the birds singing this morning.
I know. Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? Well, shall we go for a wee chat in the garden?
Oh.
Well, Kay, it's lovely that you're willing to talk to us this morning. You've been volunteering at the centre for quite a long time.
I have, yes.
And I would just like to start by asking you this morning, what took you first to the community centre?
Well, Elsie, it was the choir actually, singing for pleasure. I think it's been, what, 7, 8 years now I've been with them, and everything just grew on from there. It's just been great. Great. I didn't do much before I started there, and now it's a full life I've got.
Well, that's really interesting you're saying that you didn't do much before and now you've got a full life.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that. What does a full life mean to you?
Well, I'm out most days, I'm mixing with people, I have fun, and hopefully I'm helping some people as well along the line.
Well, I would say, Kay, that you're one of our exceptional volunteers, because I know you do a lot of different types of volunteering in the centre. Could you tell us a little bit about the things you do for us in the centre?
Well, I take 3 ladies on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Thursday to the different clubs. I help out with I help in the kitchen. Yes, I make sandwiches there, and with the lunch club. I help out with that as well.
Very good. So tell us what you do at the lunch club.
Well, I help serving, and sometimes I'm in the kitchen if they're short, and I just generally help around with them in the kitchen, and sounds good fun.
And so tell me, you say you've got a full life now, so what has volunteering done for you, Kay?
Oh, it's great. It's got me out, it got me to meet people, and as I say, it's great fun, and I feel as I'm helping somebody else.
That's lovely. And you don't only come yourself, you actually got your husband to come along as well.
Yes, James comes to the lunch club and he thoroughly enjoys it, and he does his wee bit there as well, helping serving, and if there's any concerts or things on, we sometimes help with the raffles. It's good.
So what would you say to somebody that may be thinking of volunteering in the centre?
Oh, I would say go for it. Yes, it's good fun, and you get so much out of it. It's really good, really good. It just lifts your spirits. That's what it does.
So have you got a final quote about Merkinch Community Centre?
Well, I think it's all been said, but it's definitely the place to be. Thoroughly enjoy it. Couldn't be without it now.
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Throp and I am the Development Manager for First Step. We are a small addiction recovery charity working across West Lothian and Falkirk. We are community led and our main assets are our people. We focus on what's strong, not wrong in people and communities, and believe that purpose and strong social connections are the true building blocks of recovery. We focus on creating opportunities for recovery, and as an organisation we work with over 50 volunteers, most of whom are in recovery from addiction. Initially, most volunteers are isolated and need an investment of a great deal of support. Time needs to be invested. We focus on activities that help people grow into contributing volunteers. We have a thriving community cafe where food and laughter are key ingredients. We encourage families to play and learn together. We have a community garden that's really popular. These are new tools that the volunteers were very keen to get started using. We encourage opportunities for get-togethers with the wider community. This was an open garden event that we had last year. We also have a successful bike refurbishment training enterprise that's funded by the National Lottery. Impact Partners funding helps us support our cafe volunteers, and it has also helped us to recruit and train volunteers for a new outside catering social enterprise called the Mustard Seed. The Mustard Seed has been really successful in catering for many community events where budgets can be really tight. We've been able to help quite a few groups with their catering and just ask for the cost of the ingredients. We're also building a few private regular customers. We had always donated food from the cafe to people in need, but suddenly people could not come to us. And we went out to see people, visit them and take food. He does normally look happier than that. We have increasingly received referrals from GP surgeries, social work, criminal justice teams, third sector organisations and women's charities. Local people and organisations have been really generous, especially over Christmas. Nearly a year on, we now support over 140 people in West Lothian and Falkirk, and we have a strong team of 25 volunteers. Being involved in our COVID-19 response has been hugely beneficial to our volunteers. Nearly all our volunteers are affected by addiction and in recovery. A lot of them describe the way it's been a lifesaver or the way it's helped them not go back to drinking. It has helped people not to relapse and to maintain their recovery through having a purpose and through the social support of peers and friends. The help is much more than food. We've been able to reach out and help people that might otherwise have slipped through the cracks. I think this quote from one of our colleagues really pulls together a lot of the things that we've experienced when going out to communities and trying to support people. Sadly, not everyone makes it. John, not his real name, passed away through an overdose, but the feedback from his worker really helps us to continue. We are here to celebrate 3 years of Impact Partners funding. This 3-year funding has been key to enabling us to become an anchor community organisation that is flexible and fast to respond when needed to urgent new needs, while importantly keeping everyone safe. We've been able to diversify our networks and partnerships hugely, increasing the organisations that we work with and the number of people that we're able to help and support. We became part of a new network called the West Lothian Food Insecurity Network. This has been an essential partnership, enabling us to secure as a partnership COVID-19 funding for food and expenses. We also work with Falkirk Council, particularly their criminal justice team. They support us in collecting food and also in helping us to distribute food across Falkirk. COVID-19 has shown the huge contribution volunteers can make to the well-being of our communities. It has demonstrated that investment in infrastructure of community-led action is cost-effective, and more importantly, it works. Thank you for your time. Hopefully you found the presentation interesting, and it'd be great to take questions at some point during the day. Thank you.